Well, nearly a year after devastating floods killed 25 girls and 2 teen counselors in Kerrville, Texas, Camp Mystic has now filed for bankruptcy.
So that filing coming after Camp Mystic halted plans back in April to reopen this summer in the wake of outrage from members of the community. Families of the victims filing a lawsuit back in November accused the camp of failing to take proper measures to protect the girls as the deadly floodwaters were approaching. NBC News national correspondent Morgan Chesky has been covering the story from the start. He joins us from Los Angeles. Morgan, so the camp listed its debt as exceeding $10 million. What more do we know about the bankruptcy filing and the implications of it?
Yeah, Sam, Vicky, this is a filing that went into action around 1 a.m. this morning. And we know that, as you mentioned, the debts included range anywhere from $10 million to even $50 million. The petition that was filed, signed by multiple members of the Eastland family that has had a hand in Camp Mystic's operations for close to the last 100 years. What this does most immediately is it effectively puts a pause on the multiple lawsuits against Camp Mystic, the largest being that negligence lawsuit filed by multiple members of families who lost daughters at Camp Mystic that was set to go to trial in June 2027. There was another lawsuit set to go to trial later that year. That places all of that litigation on pause, and essentially it could force those families to pursue their claims against Camp Mystic in bankruptcy court as opposed to a state court where it's been playing out over the past 8 or 9 months or so. Guys?
Morgan, not only did you cover this from the beginning, but this all took place in your hometown, and you covered the impact of this devastating flood up close. Have you been talking with people in the community and getting any of their reaction in terms of this newest bankruptcy filing and what they hope to see moving forward?
You know, I think for the people who live in this community, what everyone wants to see is just some sort of sustainable healing. The Camp Mystic tragedy has certainly drawn the attention of the world following this horrific flood where the Guadalupe River rose roughly 40 feet higher than it typically flows through the Texas Hill Country. People know the Eastland family. That's been a mainstay in that area now for generations. And if they don't know that family particularly, they know someone else who lost their life here. So this is certainly yet another tragic update to a story that's brought immeasurable tragedy to a community that is still trying to cope day to day, guys.
It just feels like it has touched so many people there. Morgan Chesky, thank you so much. This Friday, Lester Holt sits down with mothers of the young Camp Mystic victims, as well as survivors of that catastrophic flooding. You can watch the Dateline special after the floods at 10 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.